Lesson 10-7. Write and graph equations of circles. By the end of today's lesson, we'll be able to successfully write equations of circles in the coordinate plane. The standard equation of a circle is represented by x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared, where HK is the center and R is the radius. You must be wondering where this comes from. So if you take a look at simply a circle on a coordinate plane, and you draw a right triangle, and you let this be x, y, and this would be radius. By the Pythagorean theorem, x squared plus y squared equals r squared. And if you were to move this circle away from the origin, then you'll have to account for the shift in h and k. So example 1, write the equation of the circle shown. Now this circle is at its origin, so that's going to be easy. X minus 0 squared plus y minus 0. My h and k is just 0, 0. And the radius is 2 squared. So it's just x squared plus y squared equal to 4. Now for part B, the center is also at its origin. So I could do x squared plus y squared. I'm going to skip this step and I'm going to look at the radius. 2, 4, 6. The radius is 6. I'm going to square that. That's going to be 36. So again, the standard equation of a circle with a center HK and radius R is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. So I want you to write this equation again just to really get it into your head. Example 2. Write the standard equation of a circle with center 0, -5 and radius 3.7. Now, because this center is no longer at the origin, we have to be a little careful now. So x minus 0 squared plus y minus, now look how I sub in -5, and then squared equals 3.7 squared. Now I'm going to simplify x squared plus y plus 5 squared, which equals 13.69. For part B, let's do one more practice. When we sub in, we got to be careful. If you have negative numbers, it's x minus -3 squared plus y minus -5 squared equals 6.1 squared. So this would be x plus 3 and it would be 37.21. Example 3, part A, they give you a point -3, 4, and it's on the circle with the center -1, 2. Write the standard equation of the circle. In this case, we need to use the distance formula to find the radius. So radius would equal to -3 minus -1, so that's plus 1 squared, plus 4 minus 2 squared. So this is going to be 2 square root of 2 for the radius. Now we're ready to write the equation. So this is -1 and this is positive 2, so y minus positive 2, and squared 2 square root of 2. So we have x plus 1 squared plus y minus 2 squared, and this will be 8. And part B, the point -1, 2 is on a circle with center 3, -3. Write the standard equation of the circle. Same thing. We need to find the distance between -1, 2 and 3, -3 using the distance formula. -1 subtract 3 is -4. Square it is 16. And then 2 minus 3 will be 2 plus 3, which is 5. And we square it, it's 25, and we will get a square root of 41 as the radius. And we can go ahead and set up the equation. X minus, since this is positive, so 3 squared plus, and since this is -3, y minus 3, so y plus 3. So I am not showing this step anymore. And I'm going to square root of 41, which is just 41. Example 4. The equation of a circle is x minus 2 squared plus y plus 3 squared equals 16. Graph the circle. To read a center, I could simply take 2 as my h. And then I could rewrite this as y minus 3, and -3 would be my k. Or simply take the opposite of -2 and positive 3. So, and the radius would be to take the square root of 16, which is 4. And I'm in increments of 2. So 2, this is -2. -3 should be here, and then I'm going to count 4 units. My circle. And for part B, let's do another practice. My center will be, again, this will be -2 and 1. And take the square root of 9, which is 3. So -2 will be here. The center is here. That's it.